This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
Today's game should be extra juicy. The season series is tied at 1 apiece. I'm really excited to see who steps up in the deciding game.
Regardless of the season series count, you already know that both of these squads are coming out slugging. I mean, they're competitive. They know each other. Familiarity breeds contempt. So if you ask me, we're in for one of those knockdown, drag-out battles.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Got a piece of it. Green for three. The shot won't fall. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Booker with it. Picked up by James. And Durant with the block. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Powell. No good with a layup. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Barnes. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Drills it from deep.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Powell outside. Fires it. That one off the back iron and out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the paint. Outside for Booker. From outside, off the mark. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is
Howard is home.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Barnes with it. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Picked it out of midair for the finish. Deflected. Pass to Powell. Durant with it. Now guarded by Booker. Durant's shot is off. It's Hayward on the wing. Here's Springer. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Tipped. Left side Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
LA timeout call.
The Clippers trail.
Your Clip City.
Here's Springer. Booker for three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Richards. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
And it's Houston's ball. James outside. Pass to Richards. Inside. The shot's good on the assist by James. He has 6.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Here's Springer. The three-pointer off the mark. Houston in the lead. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Here's Booker. Knocks down the 18-footer.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Outside Durant. from behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. Barnes goes in. Pass to Booker. It's Barnes on the wing. An open look for Hayward.
Gordon
Gets a
Hayward.
very good look and converts.
This goes to
Hayward's got 5 now.
Barnes.
Well, you just can't let Hayward get set off the pass. He's a knockdown shooter.
It's stolen by Barnes. And here's the fast break. Lets a 3 fly. James with the rebound. Now Durant. 4 seconds left. Out to Powell. Back to Durant. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
All right.
The Rockets on top, up 1.
Get loud for your Quad City Captors.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Durant for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Takes it inside. And Durant with the big finish.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Back to Booker. It's good from about 19 feet. Booker's got his second basket on the night. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And here's Houston. 3-point lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Here's Hampton.
Coming on the floor for the Clippers.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It'll go on Luke Kennard. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Houston.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Also, they've been active defensively, applying pressure and coming away with some steals.
Booker attacking. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Pass to Booker. Here he goes. Another shot. And it's Martin with the rebound.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Offensive rebound. Here's Ibaka. The layup off target. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Oh, didn't think that was going in. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
The shot by Hampton, no good. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Into the lane. Pass to Nurkic. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
Rockets call timeout. All right, man. Get up on your feet and make some noise.
Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Clark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
Williams from long range, and he buries his first look.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Lowry outside. Pass to Booker. It's stolen away. It's Hampton on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
4 on the clock to halt the run. Wood. And the layup is good. Wood's got his first basket.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
And here's Nurkic for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Hampton. Pass to Nurkic. Ibaka for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Houston ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And he drives in. Springer misses.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pass to Green. Outside Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious he feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Barnes, it's good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
James attacking. And they get it back to the middle. Second chance effort. Here's Richards. The Clippers grab the miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Oh, got that one up quick. Kennard got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Powell. Now here's Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 11 points.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Booker can't get it to go.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And here's James. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Here's Barnes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Second shot opportunity. Blocked. Back comes Houston in transition. Powell with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Down low. Here's Richards. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Kennard outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Houston ball.
Now, here is James. Left side, Durant. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
6 to shoot.
Minutes.
They double team Durant. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Booker. Looking to get it going. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
And he lobs it up top.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it
For your
home.
Rockets. LA timeout call. All right, rookies coming out of the court. Get loud for your Quad City Dancers. All right, fans.
They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Lowry with it. Pass to Booker. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Nurkic. And stolen by Wood. Boucher, left side. And here's Booker. Pulls up, high post. It's rebounded by Ibaka. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Back to Hampton. To the inside. Pass to Nurkic. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Wood. And Nurkic comes to help. Outside for Boucher. Back to Wood. Williams from long range. The Clippers grab the miss. Boucher down low. And finished off by Boucher.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets ahead, up by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth.
Get loud for your Quad City Dancers.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Time to get up and mix it up.
Houston in the lead. Now James with the drive. Kept alive. Here's Richards. Tries yet again. And there's a nice layup by James.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Wood outside. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Powell for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Rockets lead by 13. And the new group getting ready for the Clippers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And slam dunk by James.
You know, at 6'8", with the ball skills that James has, he handles it like a guard. He can get wherever he wants to off the dribble.
Shot to stop the run. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Inside. Here's Richards. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Here's Booker. Uses the glass on the layup.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Richards. Outside Durant. Goes back up. It's tipped. And they get it back. Clock at 6. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant's ability to score in a lot of different ways is huge. And he makes it look easy.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Green. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, B.A. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Barnes. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. On the break. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Boy, Danny Green, really a savvy defender. Turned him over that time to start the break.
He takes it in. Springer. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Rockets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2-1 now. Got to be happy about that.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Durant. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Barnes. Booker controls the rebound and the putback.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Richards. James outside. Now here's Durant. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And they'll get another chance.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
Right. Here I know. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, we the precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle and your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said, Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe the day my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are Jolly roll, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When the body right, just to know you got the power. But Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby.
Brian Anderson. With you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here's Springer. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Here's Booker. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And tonight, 2 veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Got a piece of it. And here's Barnes. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Up top, Kennard. Back to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the wing on the left. Outside Paul. Driving inside. Pass to Ayton. Collins outside. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, an explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
Here's Booker. Kennard on the wing. Booker on the take. Now Paul. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the block. The shot won't fall. Outside Paul. From 17. And Booker pulls it down. On offense, here are the Clippers.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
So it's San Antonio now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Paul with it. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Outside Booker. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. And he drives in. He can't hit that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Ayton. To the wing, right side. And here's Collins for 3. And Booker pulls it down. The Clippers in the lead. Three-pointer. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. On offense, here is San Antonio. To the paint. Here's Collins. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Kennard, right side. And again, no good by the Clippers.
LA foul. Umer Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Spurs with possession here. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Outside Paul. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Kennard outside. Booker for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Down low. Here's Collins. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Here. All right.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Inside and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Here's Springer. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Kennard. He drops it from range.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
And he lobs it up top. And Collins with the slam.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Collins, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Booker can't get it to go.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
To the inside. Ayton. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Barnes.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Avdia. Now here's Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. Wood grabs the board.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Avdia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. In transition, here come the Clippers. It's Barnes on the wing. Wood high post. Over Avdia. Wood misses. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Paul. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Going inside. Here's Wood. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wood's got his first points of the game. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Here's Hart. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. The kick out to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. The three-pointer off the mark.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the paint. Here's Boucher. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Inside. Pass to Richardson. And here's Jones. Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Outside Booker. Three-pointer, no good. And it's San Antonio's ball. Trailing by 5. Now it's Hart. Here's Jones. Pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen. Richardson goes in. Oh!
Boy, he's so slippery on that drive. Josh Richardson sees a window and exposes it.
Here's Wood. Now here's Booker. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hart with it. Guarded now by Wood. Back to Hart. Pass to Wagner. Down low. Tipped. Stolen by Booker. It'll count. Can't hit that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader and he sets the tone.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Paul. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Offensive rebound. And they'll get another chance. To the middle. And stolen by Boucher. Kennard on the wing. Boucher outside. Outside Barnes. With the drive. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 5. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Now here's Ayton. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Be always aware, Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Here's Springer. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. Barnes. And he goes in for the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the paint. Kicks it out to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Jones drives in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Springer. From deep. The Clippers rebound. Now here's Booker. Inside. Second chance effort. Barnes with it. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in. Barnes has got 8 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Spurs foul.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson.
And here's Barnes. Give him 8 points now. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker. Down low. Good. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
.124 left in the third. Here's Wagner. It's stolen by Barnes. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to Booker. The three is up. On target from range. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
And stolen by Boucher. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Jones drives in. And here's Wagner. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Springer. Booker for three. The offensive rebound. Out to the right wing.
San Antonio foul.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
That's his first.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And the line from LA. Taking 2 shots. LA timeout.
So both teams changing it up here.
Get on your feet, make some noise for T-shirt time.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Wagner with a screen. To halt the run. To the left side wing. Outside Johnson. Kennard with the rebound.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Springer. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone.
Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And the Clippers have possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Griffith's shot is off. Here's Springer. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. It's hard on the wing. Fires for three. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Hayward. Back to Kennard. Hayward outside. Out to Wood. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown.
And after a sketchy first half, they're now looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Back to Johnson. Nails it from three. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Hayward. Kennard outside. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Wood. Unable to get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Griffith, guarded by Hayward. Hayward with a steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Wood with the screen. Here's a drive by Hayward. Lets the three fly. Oh, and another three for the Clippers. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Springer misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, baby.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Substitution.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. The 6-footer.
Minutes remaining in the game.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Booker. Fires the three. Collins with the rebound.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. He buries it from three.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, deflected to the paint. Brogdon with the ball. Booker defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Can they get it? Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Clippers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
I'll tell you, you cannot shake Chris Paul when he's locked in. His defense is as good as it gets.
Collins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Changes up. Can't get the layup. Outside Booker. Pass to Barnes. The three is up. Booker can't get it to go. And here's Collins for three. Misses. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team.
I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up, eating. My word is to fire hands. Be talking, this is monster ugly, cause they need some damn bitch. Who only goods in my household. Gotta treat these women on man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Tan. Ain't worry about them no more. Ain't worry about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up deep bitches. I got I'm on a mission. I got a vision. Keep myself distant. Stay on my business. I'm living. I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman now. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. So in time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me, why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about it. Know I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape. You looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got so much money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look at you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in your face. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me, don't mind me.
To the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming of the playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind, but real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter. While I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while.
Check, yeah. Stuck inside this game of life, I'm trying to level up. I call some else, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
maybe
and
it's just a game you play to stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
You never tell me
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, bad little diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. Look, from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I told per second the doctor, put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
Yes, man. You already know premium.
You do somersault. Screw you, take the slumbers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, bad little diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. Look, from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges. They let my friends. Joey. I can be real. When I'm
Voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep, oh but a dream. Right there caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the meadow. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, producer will candy applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my head feels needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the force, letting the world take its course. We've now superseded. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the middle. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. Play to the mind wide open, waking the beast by the middle. Play for the least I'm open, show you the doorway to my soul. On my side, 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 on my side.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was. So I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterflied. Stuck a mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you see and how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up. Walls full of murals, my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in my down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
from a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out on Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta. On the end. Came through on the way to 400 soups, bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. No trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cot, daydreaming. Pray. Reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever sold 100, then spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, like the rape creep in the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers. I kick the bill. Who you be? Where you brought from? I had to build.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. Then the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag, I had you. Don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivans, Chevys, and with my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again, your men stacked a half of M. I was him before you ever heard me on a track with M.
Look
the
back.
machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie that's sliding through with and got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless your was matching your sneakers. As y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spent, that's how my day went. The foreigner feels safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the bank in. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got double stacked on top of each other. Me and my own